all is fair in love and war, and life will always continue to be a war. Life today, life yesterday, and life tomorrow will always be a war. War against situations, against people who will put you down, who will, refuse to let you grow up. But that doesn't mean that you just compare yourself or just compare your situation with the other person and give up. Life is a competition. When two people are in a competition, they tend to compare themselves, comparing themselves in a way to see their strengths and weaknesses and to learn from them, not compare themselves and drown the rest of their lives in self pity. Life will always keep pushing situations that will force you to fight. There will be situations, trust me, which you would rather run away from, or you would rather die than face those particular situations. There will be times when you would like to compare yourself and just shut yourself down. It has happened with me. I remember there was a time when I would just compare myself to my friends, seeing their achievements, seeing them roaming around the world, and me just being stuck in one place, just being stuck in this reality that I call life. And that, in a way, it just decreased my productivity. I started just flowing my time, just wasting my time. I started concentrating my time on feeling sorry for myself, on feeling sorry about the situation and cursing my situation, instead of working on that situation, instead of working on my strengths and making myself better, or working on my strengths and making my situation better. One fine day, I was just scrolling through social media and I came across Mr. Shahid Kapoor's interview, where he was talking about a particular experiment where people were collected, and they were it was a 200-meter race, I think, and some people were placed at the starting line, some were placed like 100 meters like ahead of the starting line, and some people were placed like 50 meters back. And people were like, they started complaining that why is this person ahead of me, or why so many of us are behind and stuff. And then the person who was conducting the experiment told them that this is life. You just have to deal and accept the situation that you are given. If you, like me, just spend time, just waste time comparing yourself to others and feeling sorry for yourself, my friend, it is not going to get you anywhere. You will feel low self esteem, you will feel low confidence, and you will just feel like you're worthless and shit. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that the same person who was in your class is like way ahead of you. That's okay. There might be situations in their life that they did not talk about, that they worked against, that there might be people who supported them, there might be people who believed in them and supported them, or they might just believe in themselves. When you tend to compare yourselves to others, you not only put yourself down, your subconscious mind starts thinking that you're not better, you're not better for this type of life, or you're not better for this type of reality. And then you just take a step back away from success. There are two ways that you can compare yourself. Either you can there is one way known as a healthy comparison, and the second way is like an unhealthy comparison. The healthy comparison means that you compare yourself and you think about all the way that you could learn from the other person. You take their strengths and make it your strengths. The second way is an unhealthy comparison, where you can just, if you want to go the second way, just open your social media, go through celebrities or random people's post and compare yourself, and the rest will the rest will all happen to you. I do not even need to tell you what will happen. You will be there just wasting your time and doing nothing. See, if I even can't, explain the situation when you compare yourself and you feel that you're not better. That feeling I had, it not only made me feel worthless. Whatever work I was doing, it just decreased the productivity to zero. I just started losing in business. I couldn't concentrate on anything that I was doing, and I just decided that I need to take a break from everything that is going on. Like, but even when I took a break, I went on vacation. Even on vacation, I still scrolled through social media and still compared myself. Comparing today is like very easy. You just open your phone and boom, the internet is telling you all about people's achievements, people's success, wherein you're just doom scrolling. You're just going on and on and on. There is an algorithm. Everybody knows that there is an algorithm, s- you know there is an algorithm software that is on social media, wherein if you like a video, the algorithm will keep pushing those kind of videos into your story, sorry, into your feed, so that you spend time and time and time, and you spend hours on social media without even realizing it. If you want to do something, if you want to make money, if you want to make yourself proud, the first thing that you need to do is you need to stay away from social media. You need to start comparing yourself to your past versions, not comparing yourself to other beings. If God wanted us to compare ourselves, we would have been like, like those hundreds and thousands species of plants that are similar to each other, that do not have even one small mutating gene. You pick up one rose and you pick up another rose, there is no difference between them. If we wanted to be studied under microscopes, God would have just made us the same way. He wouldn't have given you a different face and me a different face, him different voice and him different voice. It doesn't make any sense. If each one of us has potentials, that if life does not keep throwing these situations that make us like uncomfortable, that make us want to give up, we will not become better. Humans have a tendency to become great when thrown into difficult situations. We will only reach our power once we have crossed the limit of bearing every bad thing that happens to us. So this is the time. Step away from unrealistic expectations, unrealistic reality that will keep pushing you down and down and down. And the best way to do is have a social media detox. Don't spend, I'm not telling you to just disappear from the face of the earth in terms of internet. I am in terms of data footprint, if you would call it. Stay on social media. Yes, you need to have some dopamine release during the day, otherwise you will